into. Now what that is. Guess I don't have my character. Where did my character go? I thought I had this downloaded on the PlayStation. I thought I did too. Guess not. I thought I did. Maybe it was the Xbox. No, it was the PlayStation. I don't know what happened to all my save data. I had a character created too. Now the character's gone. Huh. That's weird. I'll update that later on. That's something great one more time. Something happened to it. Because I did play this game once. Pretty far.
Hey, you. Finally awake. You were trying to cross the border, right? Walked right into that Imperial ambush. Same as us. And that thief over there.
Damn you Stormcloaks. Skyrim was fine until you came along. Empire was nice and lazy. If they hadn't been looking for you, could have stolen that horse and been halfway to Hammerfell. You there, you and me, we shouldn't be here. It's these Stormcloaks the Empire wants.
We're all brothers and sisters in binds now, thief.
Shut up back there.
What's wrong with him, huh?
Watch your tongue. You're speaking to Ulfric Stormcloak, the true High King.
Ulfric? The Jarl of Windhelm? You're the leader of the rebellion. But if they've captured you... Oh gods, where are they taking us?
I don't know where we're going, but Sovngarde awaits.
No, this can't be happening. This isn't happening.
Hey, what village are you from, horse thief?
Why do you care?
A Nord's last thoughts should be of home.
Rorikstead. I'm from Rorikstead.
General Tullius, sir. The headsman is waiting.
Good. Let's get this over with.
Sure. Mara, Debella, Kinnereth, Akatosh, Divines, please help me.
Look at him. General Tullius, the military governor. And it looks like the Dalmor are with him. Damn elves. I bet they had something to do with this. This is Helgen. I used to be sweet on a girl from here. Wonder if Elod is still making that mead with juniper berries mixed in. Funny. When I was a boy, Imperial walls and towers used to make me feel so safe.
Where are they going?
To go inside the house.
Why? I want to watch the soldiers.
Inside the house. Now.
Whoa!
Yes, Papa.
Get these prisoners out of the carts. Move it!
Why are we stopping?
Why do you think? End of the line.
This is where you
Let's
get to
go.
create your own
Shouldn't
character.
keep the gods waiting
Elf
for
or
us.
a warrior or a
Wait, we're not rebels!
warrior.
Face your death with some courage, thief.
You've got to
Or
tell
a
them we
lizard, I
worked
think.
with you! This is a mistake!
Step towards the block when we call your name. One at a time.
Empire loves their damn lists.
Ulfric Stormcloak, Jarl of Windhelm.
It has been an honor, Jarl Ulfric.
Ralof of Riverwood. Lokir of Rorikstead.
No, I'm not a rebel! You can't do this!
Halt!
You're not gonna kill me!
Archers! Anyone else feel like running?
Wait. You there. Step forward. Who are you?
I'm your mama. I'm just kidding. I'm your mama. Oh, that's pretty. That's pretty scary. Ooh. It's like he's shooting at your fork. He said, "Do that, the cat people." Well, thank you, select. I forget. Look. Got the race selected. Let's see here. There we go. Ew, it's dark. Too dark. So you get to pick different races there. I think I'm going to go. Oops. Oops. I like girls because those are hot looking. Yeah, they look good. So like, there we go. Too much red. I want to be red looking. Oh, there we go. Definitely want to be skinny. Okay. Complex. Ooh, that's... Oh, that's alright. Dirty? Would be clean. I definitely don't want to be dirty. Maybe I do want to be a little bit dirtier looking. Oh, right there. Now I have no scars because I don't like fighting too much. Yeah, I don't want no war paint either. Okay. There's good. Let me... Right there. I don't like the eye height there. There's alright. Got some big eyes, don't I? Oops, my foot's falling asleep. Eyeliner. Eyeshadow. There we go. Eye tint. Alright, eyebrows. Eyebrows. I look like a typical prisoner. Looks like I'm ready to kick some butt here. Eyebrow. Eyebrow wideness. Brow forward. Yeah, that looks good. Let's do. I did get Skyframe from Q. Man, I did get this from Q. I think this was the game I got from Q. It didn't have the original box, but that's alright. Now we get to pick the long hair. I think I'm gonna do long hair. Let me turn around so you can see my body around. I thought you could turn your body around, but you can't. Maybe little.
You with one of the trade caravans, Keji? Your kind always seems to find trouble. Captain, what should we do? She's not on the list.
Forget the list. She goes to the block.
By your orders, Captain. I'm sorry. We'll make sure your remains are returned to elsewhere. Follow the captain, prisoner.
Ulfric Stormcloak. Some here in Helgen call you a hero, but a hero doesn't use a power like the voice to murder his king and usurp his throne. You started this war, plunged Skyrim into chaos, and now the Empire is going to put you down and restore the peace.
What was that?
It's nothing. Carry on.
Yes, General Tullius. Give them their last rites.
As we commend your souls to Aetherius, blessings of the 8 divines upon you.
For the love of Talos, shut up and let's get this over.
Learn our... as you wish.
Come on! I haven't got all morning. My ancestors are smiling at me, Imperials. Can you say the same?
This would be pretty nasty.
You
As fearless in death as he was in life.
Next, the cat!
Here it is again. Did you hear that?
I said, next prisoner!
To the block, prisoner. Nice and easy.
What in oblivion is that?
Sentries, what do you see?
It's in the clouds!
What is that thing? Could the legends be true?
Legends don't burn down villages.
We need to move, now! Up through the tower. Let's go!
Let's go a second out there.
Prisoner, keep close to me if you want to stay that way. Take care of the boy. I have to find General Tullius and join the defense.
Gods guide you, Hadvar.
Stay close to the wall! Quickly, follow me! You and me, prisoner! Stay close! Bela, you damn traitor! Out of my way!
We're escaping, Hadvar. You're not stopping us this time.
Fine, I offer you anything to all the sovereign.
You, come on! Into the keep!
With me, prisoner! Let's go!
I think about this game, I think about my friend Q. Good friend, God bless his soul. He passed away a couple
Looks
years
like
ago.
we're the only ones.
3 years ago.
Was that really a dragon? The bringers of the end times? We should keep moving. Come here. Let me see if I can get those bindings off. There you go. Take a look around. There should be plenty of gear to choose from. I'm going to see if I can find something for these burns. Got to be a sword or two in one of these chests. Look around. Gotta get that armor off. Get that sword. Swing. Let's keep moving. That thing is still out there.
Where's my armor at? I see no armor. No, I'll leave the armor on. You did it once. You just gotta remember. It says Sunday 10/3. That's what it is in the game. It's a Sunday. Yeah. How do I get the armor on?
Come on, this way.
Yeah.
We need to get moving. That dragon.
Better down here than out there.
Just give me.
Better down here than out there. Better down. A dragon, first in 1,000 years.
How do I get my armor on?
Hold on now.
You want to die? So be it. Do your work.
No one here now. Let me see if I can get that door open.
Let's go.
Damn, that dragon doesn't give up easy.
What are you doing? We need to get out of Helgen, now!
These Imperials have potions in here. We're going to need them. That's the best you can do? Got it!
An old storeroom. See if you can find some potions. Might come in handy. done then? This way. The torture room. Gods, I wish we didn't need these. Hear that? Come on. You're good. What are you doing? Scale up.
You fellows happened along just in time. These boys seemed a bit upset at how I've been entertaining their comrades.
Don't you even know what's going on? A dragon is attacking Helgen.
A dragon? Please, don't make up nonsense. Although, come to think of it, I did hear some odd noises coming from over there.
Come with us. We need to get out of here.
You have no authority over me, boy.
Didn't you hear me? I said the keep is under attack. Wait a second. Looks like there's something in this cage.
Don't bother with that. Lost the key ages ago. Poor fellow screamed for weeks.
See if you can get it open with some picks. We'll need everything we can get.
Sure. Take all my things. Please.
Grab what you can and let's go.
Hard to pick. Yeah, keep on running. Oh man. Dang. It'd be horrible picking locks one night. Oops. How'd I do? I did that one straight up.
There's no way out of that.
Nothing. A dragon. Better down here than out there.
Where in Oblivion are we supposed to go? Where's the way out?
Just give me a minute. Let me think.
Victory is yours. I submit.
I love the challenge.
It's...
For the glory of the Empire.
All right. Let's see if we can find a way out. Nothing for it but to keep moving. Let's see where this goes. Guess we're lucky that didn't come down on top of us. We'd better push on. I'm sure the others will find another way out. What next? Giant snakes.
Hold up. There's a bear just ahead. See her?
I'd rather not tangle with her right now.
You might be able to sneak by. Just take it nice and slow, and watch where you step. Go ahead.
This looks like the way out. I was starting to wonder if we'd ever make it.
Close.
Wait! Looks like he's gone for good this time. But I don't think we should stick around to see if he comes back. Closest town from here is Riverwood. My uncle's a blacksmith there. I'm sure he'd help you out. And it's probably best if we split up. Good luck. I wouldn't have made it without your help today. Listen, you should go to Solitude and join up with the Imperial Legion. We could really use someone like you. If the rebels have themselves a dragon, General Tullius is the only one who can stop them. I hope that dragon isn't still flying around there somewhere. We'd better keep moving. I feel like that dragon might be up there. Come on. I feel... You didn't know? That was Ulfric Stormcloak and his top lieutenants. Oh. Right. You were caught trying to cross the border into Skyrim, weren't you? Good luck. If you get a chance, look me up in Solitude. See that ruin up there? Bleak Falls Barrow. When I was a boy, that place always used to give me nightmares. Draugr creeping down the mountain to climb through my window at night. That kind of thing. I admit, I still don't much like the look of it. These are the Guardian Stones. 3 of the 13 ancient standing stones that dot Skyrim's landscape. Go ahead, see for yourself. Warrior. Good. I knew you shouldn't have been on that cult the minute I laid eyes on you. Listen, as far as I'm concerned, you've already earned your pardon. But until we get that confirmed by General Tullius, just stay clear of other Imperial soldiers and avoid any complications, all right?
Did I see you talking to Sven? Maybe not. Maybe... Never mind. Feindal thinks he can woo Camilla Valerius away from me. She's already mine, I keep telling him. Truly? So maybe my mother isn't crazy after all. You had best tell the Jarl in Whiterun. He needs to know about this. Camilla Valerius knows I'm the best man in Riverwood. That elf is kidding himself if he thinks she would choose him over me. I've seen him sneaking over to the Riverwood trader to speak with her when I'm not around. He's wasting his time. Is that sarcasm? I've heard better wisecracks from Orgnar. Still, you have a point. Camilla letting Feindal visit her isn't a good thing for me. Here, let me give you a particularly venomous letter. Say it's from Feindal. That should get Camilla to stop inviting the elf over. All right, then.
A dragon! I saw a dragon!
Lucan over in the Riverwood Trader says thieves broke into his store. Strange. He says they hardly took anything. It's my mill. Some folks thinks it's my town, too, but it ain't. The Jarl in Whiterun owns the land and the town. I just pay the taxes.
It was a dragon! It'll kill us all!
And by supplies, I suppose you mean weapons and armor? Alvor can help you out. He's our blacksmith. Until next time.
Good dog. I heard Lucan yelling the other day about a thief breaking into a store. It wasn't me, honest.
You're kind of fuzzy. What's wrong with you? Got any ale or mead? All right, then.
You're new around here, so I'll go easy on you. But don't get on my bad side.
Skyrim is a beautiful open world. I haven't played it in so long. Is that about to should go home tonight? That was scary. Must have got attacked by a wolf. I gotta go to that castle and talk to that person so I can further this game, because I've done it before a long, long time ago. Yeah, first when Skyrim was first up, I did it. Got pretty far in this game.
Imperial business. Be on your way.
I think I'm headed the right way. The signs are hard to see, and the words are hard to see on.
They say Helgen got hit by a dragon. One of those horrors comes here. We'll be ready.
Brigands I can handle. But this talk of dragons? The world's gone mad.
It's probably a bandit house. I don't know. Probably a closed castle. Huh. So you can't enter here. Probably used to be stairs. don't think I can jump. This game, I don't think you can jump. I don't know. I get tired. Should be other people. There is other people. There's regular people. That's water. Can't go through there either.
Need a horse? Talk to my father's. Hmm? Yes? Yes? Need something? Need something? Hmm? Need something? Need something? The water's pretty cool looking. Water in there.
Halt! City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only. Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
Well, that's pretty cool looking. Yeah, they got good artwork in Skyrim. Yeah, I'm gonna brush my teeth and go to bed. Probably play some more Skyrim another time. But it's there now.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Greymane for help?
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak. Besides, Greymane would never make steel for the Legion.
Have it your way. I'll take the job, but don't expect a miracle.
They say Ulfric Stormcloak murdered the High King. With his voice, shouted him apart.
glad you're here in the city and not out in Riverwood. These poor sods don't even have a ward.
And there it is, friends. We are the children's land.
What's neat about this rule is you can tour some places you can't go, but there's a lot of places you can go. So you can look at that out there. Mountains.
If you wish to hunt with me, your feet need to be quick and your eyes quicker. Mm-hmm.
Hey, you got it again. Just keep moving. You'll wear them out. Good.
Hey, watch it! Not now, I'm trying to watch this. A man of my station has many debts. I'm not much use at labor or learning, but I can throw a punch with the best of them. The companions let me fight for gold, so I fight.
You think you stand a chance?
We're the best damn fighters in Skyrim. At least some of us are. In charge of what? I'm in charge of me, and you're in charge of you. If you're looking to join up, Codlak's the one to be talking to.
I got a bad grip on
Yeah.
Did you take a look at it?
I'm a warrior, not a blacksmith.
Can't you just tell me if the grip is bad?
If Eorlund...
Ysgramor himself wouldn't have the patience to deal with all the rabble around here. My mother was a companion, and her mother, and all the women in my family back to Harati Blackblade. I stayed with my father in the woods until I was old enough for my trial. We hunted everything there was to hunt. Good training. Ma didn't live long enough to see me join, but I fight to honor her and all my shield sisters through time.
Hurt enough. A sword needs weight.
An outsider, eh? Never heard of the Companions? An order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor.
Well,
and we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough. Codlak says not to worry about it. I worry that a bunch of snowberries are out there earning glory while we stay out of it. But I will follow the old man's lead, as ever. We don't just take in any milk drinker who stumbles in. Talk to Codlak if you think you have what it takes to be a companion. All right, then.
What do you need? Are you kidding? I've wanted to be with them since I was a little girl. Haven't you heard the stories of Codlak and Skjor fighting off the 101 orc berserkers? Skjor says it was more like 40, but he's just being modest. Where else would I want to be but
all
here?
these younglings scampering
Learning
around.
from them, fighting at their
One of them is
sides.
going to take your place?
Some of them might try.
Only
That's
the
not
most
what I'm worried
famous warrior band in all of Skyrim.
But they might
Have you been
themselves
living with the
killed.
Horkers?
By you?
When we arrive,
They should be
blood
so
is
lucky.
spilled and our blades sing to the glories of Ysgramor. This is life, sister. The struggle is what reminds us to draw breath. The Circle are the ones who parcel out the jobs. That's Ayla, Skjor, and the brothers, Farkas and Vilkas. Codlak advises them, but he doesn't really give orders. All right, then.
I'll take my leave then.
My brother Vilkas is a better talker than me. He should be around someplace.
Put that down.
I'm here to help. Vilkas and I have been here since we were little whelps. Our father Jurgen raised us here. Even Vigner couldn't remember companions younger than us. The companions are my family. We fight so that other people don't have to. We bring honor and glory to ourselves and each other. Too confusing for me. Empire, Nords, Talos, who cares? Just tell me who needs bludgeoning. Kodlak is the one who figures out who can be a companion, so talk to him. It's out of my hands. Mm-hmm.
Watch what you're doing.
I haven't seen you before, have I? Have we met? Hmm? A man of my station has many debts. I'm not much use at labor or learning, but I can throw a punch with the best of them. The companions let me fight for gold, and so I fight. We're the best damn fighters in Skyrim. At least, some of us are. In charge of what? I'm in charge of me, and you're in charge of you. If you're looking to join up, Kodlak's the one to be talking to. Until next time.
Ah, fresh blood. Hope you know how to handle yourself. Fortune and glory, friend. Fortune and glory. Why would you even come to Jorvaska without knowing what we stand for? This is not play acting here. We are the true spirit of Skyrim. Honor is in our blood, death in our hearts. If you seek either, you've found the right place. Soon enough, it'll be me. In the meanwhile, the Circle handles our daily routine, and Kodlak advises them as Harbinger. Until next time.
Oh, got more to say? Yes? Farewell.
Need something? So I wouldn't have to answer stupid questions from idiots. You don't just waddle in here and get to speak to the boss. Who do you think you are? If you want to embarrass yourself, I won't stop you. Kodlak is the Harbinger. He's the closest thing you'll find to a leader around here. Until next time.
But I still hear the call of the blood.
We all do. It is our burden to bear, but we can overcome.
You have my
A
brother's
stranger
eyes,
comes to our hall.
but I don't know if the rest will go along quite so easily.
Would you now? Here, let me have a look at you. Yes, perhaps. A certain strength of spirit.
Master, you're not truly considering accepting her.
I am nobody's master, Vilkas. And last I checked, we had some empty beds in Jorvaskr for those with a fire burning in their hearts.
Apologies, but perhaps this isn't the time. I've never even heard of this outsider.
Sometimes the famous come to us. Sometimes men and women come to us to seek their fame. It makes no difference. What matters is their heart.
And their arm.
Of course. How are you in battle, girl? That may be so. This is Vilkas. He will test your arm. Vilkas, take her out to the yard and see what she can do.
Aye.
You again.
Don't do that. Huh? Never should have come here. Don't just stand there. Pretty good arm you have there. Next time won't be so easy. You might just make it. But for now, you're still a whelp to us, new blood. So you do what we tell you. Here's my sword. Go take it up to Yorland to have it sharpened. And be careful. It's probably worth more than you are.
What brings you here? I'm guessing you're the newcomer. Oh, don't worry too much about it. They were all whelps once. They just might not like to talk about it. And don't always just do what you're told. Nobody rules anybody in the companions. Not actually a companion myself, but none of them know how to work a forge properly, and I'm honored to serve them. My name is Eorlin Greymane. I work the Skyforge. Best steel in all of Skyrim. All of Tamriel. I have a favor to ask. I've been working on a shield for Aela. My wife is in mourning, and I need to get back to her soon. I'd be much obliged if you could take this to Aela for me. Well done.
I suppose you have another question? Aye.
Yes? Yes. Watch what you're doing.
What kind of weapon do you prefer? I like the smaller wooden blades. Aren't they slow? I can get in and out before you have one swing. Let's test that out sometime.
My brother Vilgus is a better talker than me. He should be around someplace. Until next time.
Almost level 2 armor. Level 1, but I'm close to level 2. I think it's stuck on doors sometimes.
I hear you have spirit. This is good. You may yet join our numbers. Keep up the effort, young one. Eyes on the horizon, always.
One day when you and I are on the circle, we could change how things are run around here.
I don't think that's how the circle works.
They're lording it over us all the time, though.
Young warriors are smart to listen to older ones. They've lived.
I can't keep helping you with everything. I'll take my leave then.
If you wish to hunt with me, your feet need to be quick and your eyes quicker.
I hear you have spirit. This is good. You may yet join our numbers.
I haven't seen you before, have I? A man of my station has many debts. I'm not much use of labor or learning, but I can throw a punch with the best of them. The companions let me fight for gold, and so I fight. We're the best damn fighters in Skyrim. At least, some of us are. In charge of what? I'm in charge of me, and you're in charge of you. If you're looking to join up, Kodlak's the one to be talking to. All right, then.
Ah, fresh blood. Hope you know how to handle yourself. Fortune and glory, friend. Fortune and glory. Why would you even come to Jorvaska without knowing what we stand for? This is not play acting here. We are the true spirit of Skyrim. Honor is in our blood, death in our hearts. If you seek either, you've found the right place. Soon enough, it'll be me. In the meanwhile, the Circle handles our daily routine, and Kodlak advises them as Harbinger.
Safe travels. What are you staring at?
Your mama? That's... Just kidding. And just start taking stuff out. Do the right thing. We don't want to be a thief in this game this time. Oops, I almost fell off the ledge. So that wouldn't have been too good. guys I'm supposed to find. Oops.
I'd be dead if not for Vignar. He took me in and helped me turn my life around. And we've done as much as we can to prepare for that. But remember, Whiterun is home to the companions. Any dragon that comes here will get more than he's bargained for. I think. Oh, I'm not a companion myself. I just helped Vignar. He took me in when I was having a tough time and... well, I owe him. To hear Vignar tell it, a bunch of layabouts and useless whiners who used to know how to fight. But he thinks everything used to be better. I, for one, would trust any companion with my life. Farewell, my lady.
We Greymaids have been feuding with the Battleborns for years. There's no more bitter enemy than an old friend. Aye, we used to be fast friends, though it was long ago. We were two of the city's oldest and most respected clans, and we could trace our histories all the way back to Ysgramor's companions. But then Ulfred got rich and decided he and his kin were too good for us simple, backwards Nord folk. When the troubles began, he took the Empire's side. We haven't spoken much since then. Oh, we've got an old saying. The Greymaids have lived in Whiterun since the first snows fell in Skyrim. Well, maybe that's not entirely true. But our clan's got a long and proud history in this hold. We respect the old ways, the Nord ways. And the Greymane has worked the Skyforge since before the time of my grandfather's father. Well, when you get to be my age, you don't remember why you did much of anything. Only that it happened. No, they used to be something. Nowadays, they just squabble amongst themselves. Take my advice and keep away. You look too smart to get caught up with this bunch. Aye, they're an old clan like ours. But they cast their lot with the Empire when the uprising began. Ulfred Battleborn made his money from farming, and got himself some new friends among the Empire's nobles. Now he's in the Emperor's pocket like the rest of them, with no regard for honor and tradition. I was done talking anyway.
Oh, I'm just a servant, dear. You want to talk to one of the companions, I'm sure. I've been tending to the warriors of your Vaskr for as long as I can remember. A good bunch of men and women who make too much a mess, if you ask me. Goodbye, dear.
So this spot please.
I see everything, hear everything, and know everything. A good bunch of men and women who make too much a mess, if you ask me. Is it cold in here? I should put more wood on the fire.
Where'd they go? I'm trying to figure out that.
Reshape this land, which is mine. I do this for you, Red.
You have come. You have come to hear the word of Talos.
Hello, my friend. If you seek knowledge about mighty Talos, you have most certainly come to the right person. In mortal life, Talos was a Nord, possessed of unmatched tactical skill, limitless wisdom, and the power to see into men's hearts. Talos mastered the power of the voice, and with it he united the lands of men into a great empire. In southern lands, he was known by the name Tiber Septim. Here in Skyrim, we honor him by his proper Nord name. So great was his reign in life. When he ascended to the heavens, he was made Lord of the Divines. If you want to know more, I'm sure you can find any number of tomes on the subject. Because the so-called Emperor is a coward. That's right, I said coward! Oh yes, he agreed to banish the worship of Talos at the tip of an Aldmeri sword. They called it the White Gold Concordat. Well, I call it blasphemy. A true son of the Empire would never have turned his back on our greatest hero. Not at any price. Well, let me tell you something, friend. Cyrodiil is a long way from here, and in Skyrim, we will never forsake mighty Talos. I love even as man break down.
Need supplies? See Bellathor at his store. Sleazy little man, but he has good stock.
My lord, please. This is no time
What's
for
the
rash
meaning of
action.
this interruption?
I just think we need...
Jarl Balgruuf is not receiving visitors.
Who's this then?
Well, that explains why the guards let you in. Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes? Really? You're certainly forthright about your criminal past. But it's none of my concern who the Imperials want to execute, especially now. What I want to know is, what exactly happened at Helgen? By Ismir, Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains...
will view that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while a dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons. Farengar, I think I've found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill her in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there. Straight to the point, eh? No need for tedious hows and whys. I like that. Leave those details to your betters, am I right? I, learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself. An old tomb, built by the ancient Nords. Perhaps dating back to the Dragon War itself. Ah, maybe you just want to know how to get there. It's near Riverwood, a miserable little village a few miles south of here. I'm sure some of the locals can point you in the right direction once you get there. Well, must preserve some professional secrets, must we? I have my sources. Reliable sources. Off to Bleak Falls Barrow with you. The Jarl is not a patient man.
This dragon.
Neither am I, come to
Dragons.
think of it.
We need it quickly, before it's too late.
Of course, Jarl Valgroof. You seem to have found me an able assistant. I'm sure she will prove most useful.
Succeed at this, and you'll be rewarded. Whiterun will be in your debt. May the gods watch over your battles, friend. Now, if you don't mind, I've got a city to keep.
Sir, we really must talk.
Disrespect the law and you disrespect me.
Yeah, I'll disrespect you, alright? Just kidding.
Trust in me, White Brother. Trust in
I know your parents.
It's a shame, isn't it?
But we can't afford it.
It took me weeks to find that thieves' den. I can't stop now. And I can't get the sword on my own.
So you're willing to starve your wife and daughter to reclaim some
I don't have any money.
You better give me 5 seconds right now.
I got me in some kinds of trouble there. Hey, get out of there.
Never should have come here.
Can't fight those skeletons.
Hey, what would you do? Here we go.
And they let me by. Just let me by so I get out of there. That's definitely a win in the game out there. Can't defend myself.
What was that?
Definitely want to be down there. It's a bad place to be right now because I don't have enough power. So I can jump.
I work with my mother to sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun most days, but hard work.
What? What? Only if I can help it. But damn if I ain't almost sober. Hey, in the Bannered Mare, there's this bottle of Argonian ale. The good stuff. Get it for them. They won't even know it's gone. Come on. Sure, whatever.
If you need potions, you should try Arcadia's cordial.
I feel better already.
Hmm? Hi. Hi.
Make it stop.
Yes? Yes? Hi.
So sick. Can hardly stand it.
Looking, men are all alike, from Skyrim to Hammerfell. They care only for war and politics, and treat their women like cattle.
Fear not. Some dragon or giant will be ready.
Lady, could you spare a coin? Hi there. I'm so hungry. Yes?
Talos the unerring, Talos the unassailable.
It's a shame, isn't it? This is the Gildergreen. It was planted as a seedling in the early years of Whiterun. Disciples of Kynareth could sense something holy in it, and traveled far to hear the winds of the goddess in its branches. They built the temple. Of course, not as many pilgrims these days. A big dead tree isn't very inspiring if you're coming to worship the divine of wind and rains. Kynareth gives life, and we need a living tree to be her symbol. I think if we had some of the sap from the parent tree, we could wake up its child. But even if you could get to the Eldergleam, you couldn't tap it. Not with any normal metal. Grace of Kynareth be with you.
It's not easy being a woman in Skyrim, I know. But stay strong, and men will come to respect you, and maybe even fear you.
There's a walk. Why is it red?
Send you back to Riverwood.
Yes, Housecarl. We'll leave immediately.
Just us against the dragon?
And what might you need? Balgrup and I share a battle bond. We met as youth and forged our friendship in the fires of war. When he became Jarl, I insisted on serving as his protector. He had no cause to argue. Gods, you are curious. Almost dangerously so. I am charged with protecting the Jarl from any and all threats. Powerful men have many enemies, more so in times of strife, so you can imagine the dangers. Oh yes, there have been attempts on the Jarl's life. More than one would-be assassin has met his end at the tip of my blade. Take your pick. Dragons, Stormcloak assassins, ambitious and unscrupulous nobles. Sometimes I think his own children want him dead. And those are just the physical threats. Assaults on his sanity are another matter entirely. Every day he deals with obsequious functionaries and incompetent bureaucrats. Sadly, I'm not allowed to eliminate them. Well, not yet anyway. I can't afford to send anyone else, and we don't know where the dragon is. You're
Let me guess. Someone's...
It's all to say because it's getting late. Skyrim is a pretty cool game still. It's a good game. They keep on adding to it. It's gotta pay for the $20 part of it. I haven't done it yet. We gotta get the rest of it.
Welcome to... Yes. The roads of Skyrim lead to many dangers. Come and... Many fine things are here for you, friend. A peaceful greeting to you. They'll never see you coming. May your road lead you to warm sands. Need something? Take a look. I hope that you will come to do business with us again.
Right to go to bed because it's getting late.
You look tired, friend. The Baron Mayor has paid for it.
Can I help you?
If you need to sample some of the finest mead in Skyrim, you're in the right place.
If you're looking to purchase any mead, speak to the owner, Sabio.
Welcome. Take a look.
Oh, we're a small...
Need something? My brother John's got the right of it. Join the Bard's College and avoid this pointless war.
So I can run for bed, I guess.